Greetings. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Let's see what Spirit has in store. What is the overall message that Spirit wants me to transmit for y'all today? Notice the general time was read, so take what resonates, throw away what does not. Do not make it fit if this is not your story. All right, message in a bottle. Truth be told, somebody want to get some truth off of their chest? Let's see. That's what I'm getting. Maybe somebody wants to tell the truth about how they feeling, Treasure Island. Or maybe they look at you as their treasure. Let's see what Spirit has in store. What is the message you want the viewer to know today, Spirit? Fork in the road. Co-create. Loyal hearts. I'll see where this is going. Okay, so far, what do we have here? So far, especially with that truth be told message in a bottle, I feel like, viewer, you have someone who is wanting to co-create with you. And this person loves you. They're in love with you, or they care about you. This could be a business venture. Y'all just take it as it resonates. Could be a friendship. Could be a family member wanting to reconcile. But overall, I feel like there's somebody who is in love with you. This is like a romantic relationship. So y'all just fill in the blanks when needed. I feel like that this person is seeing all that glitters ain't gold. In other words, they've been entertaining themselves with shit covered gold. That's what I'm getting with this. And then we got that truth be told right under that card. So yeah, just to go ahead, and then unfinished sympathy, symphony, soulmates, go to distance between worlds. So yeah, this is definitely giving me like a soulmate vibe. Like I said, it could be your twin. Y'all take it as it resonates. Somebody that is basically, they at that fork in the road with which way they gonna go. Are they gonna come and create with you, or are they going to stay where all that glitters isn't gold? That's what I'm getting with this energy. Tell me more, Spirit. Anything else from this deck before I go to the other deck? Oh, damn. Okay. Let's see. Literally the same cards that I just talked about. Same ones. Unfinished symphony, soulmates, go the distance, truth be told. So somebody who is stuck between, should I say something? Or like, it's like should I go out to the sea? Which basically is the sea is you. Or should I? And this person, they're kind of sad. I feel like that they've went on this whole little escapade, this journey of exploring, dating, figuring out life without you, and at the end of the day, they're not happy on what they've discovered. It's not making them happy. These other people, these choices that they've made, that's why they're stuck in between two worlds. Like, old version of me or new version of me? What do I go with? Do I stay with these people that I know because they're comfortable, they're familiar, or do I go and finish what got started with this person that I clearly love? You feel me? That's what I'm getting with this. I mean, this person sees you as their soulmate, and then we got loyal heart. So they know you're loyal. They know that you would have their back no matter what, but they might be questioning this because you might have left this person, or you might have, decided to do your own thing, go in your own direction. And now this person is kind of left to figure it out on, are they going to even come and say anything while you leave? Or is this it forever? I mean, clearly they want to co-create with you, go to distance. I mean, I feel like with this go to distance card, you're the only one they really see being in a full-fledged commitment with. The only one they want to co-create a reality with. And yeah, they're just not seeing that with anybody else because they've already tried it. It's not working. It's not giving them what they want. See, they want to be happy. You make this person happy. There's no place like home, milk and honey. They feel like a communal feeling with you. They actually I don't know, love being in your energy. They love basking in it, breathing it, being engulfed in your energy, viewer. The fates, they feel like that y'all's connection is fated. They met you for a reason. And this is the divine masculine. We got the yang energy. So yeah, divine masculine is feeling pressured because TikTok. I mean, you know, what you gonna do, divine masculine? They're feeling left out in the cold because wherever they're at is plenty of chaos and conflict, and it's clearly not for them. Wherever they're at, it ain't for them. And they see that now. It's like they can't run from it. They can't hide from it. No matter how much they try to put on the front, the person or whatever they chose, whether it was a person, a family member, just still a person, but y'all get what I'm saying. It could have been a love interest. It could have been a family member. It could have been a job. A karmic can be anything, but more than likely, it's a person that they chose, and they're just not happy. They keep coming back to you, this whole fated energy. Like, why did I meet this divine feminine? Why can't I get divine feminine off my mind, out my head? Why do I see divine feminine everywhere the fuck I go? You know what I'm saying? That's what this energy is giving me. Literally, as I speak about you, divine feminine, here you are. And you're just like, this is a never-ending story. With you, divine masculine. Like, we keep doing the same thing over and over again. I'm not fucking doing it no more. Because you had all this time and opportunity to speak, to say something, and you say nothing. But then have the audacity to be like, but wait, no, I want you. You're mine. I need you. And I'm not making fun of divine masculine. It's just what's coming through, basically. This is how this masculine's feeling. Like, they don't like the fact that you're leaving. But I feel like you wasn't getting what you deserved once it was all said and done. You know, you was giving a lot to this divine masculine, and the exchanging was not in return. And then on top of that, you're not going to go back to that if they're not willing to do that anyway. Like, you're all about equal give and take. And if divine masculine does not want to be in that energy of equal give and take, and they still want to do whatever it is that divine masculine needs to do to figure himself out, then you're at peace. And you're just like, I'm going to go out to the sea because there's plenty of fish in the sea, and I'm going to find my person. Whether you want to be my person or not, I'm going to find my person. I feel like that's how you're feeling, divine feminine, because you've waited quite some time for this person, this divine masculine, and they're just not, you know. Again, they had to go through whatever they chose to go through, whatever they decided to go through. That's what they're going through. So now what? Spirit, now what do you want the divine feminine to know about this masculine? The energy is just like you're kind of over it. It's like you love this part. Yeah, you've just given this energy up to a higher power at the end of the day. Like, basically, if it's meant to be, it's going to happen. At this point, I feel like you're going through a rebirth, divine feminine, and that's what you're focused on. You're focused on your spirituality, healing yourself, your inner child, being happy, what makes you happy. And you've just given it to a higher power. You've let go of control of trying to figure out how, when, where, why, when, if. You feel me? And you're just focused on your rebirth. I feel like that's where you're at. And what about this divine masculine, spirit? They're watching you. Yeah, they're watching you. We got the observer. This masculine is watching you, viewer. They're watching you be at peace. And they're watching you and they feel a sense of peace. Like, just, and we have this number's 22-555-23 could be significant. 25-45. Y'all take it as it resonates. 26, 46, 49, 444. But yeah, that's what I'm getting with this energy is that, oh yeah, and 666. I feel like that they're watching you. And again, they get this sense of peace coming from you, that you're no longer going in circles or karmic cycles, and that they get this sense like, it's like they feel the need to mirror your energy, like how you're leaving karmic cycles and shit behind. They're getting that energy. I need to leave these people behind. I need to leave this karmic cycle behind. If not, I'm going to keep going in circles. I'm going to keep going in the same cycle. I'm not going to grow. Divine Feminine is going to leave and no longer ever be interested in me. Excuse me. 3 wands for confirmation. That's what I'm getting with this energy. But they're definitely watching for sure. I don't know how they watching you, but somehow they watching, they keeping tabs. If there's no way possible that this person can keep tabs on you, then they seeing you in a dream state. Either way, it's that kind of connection where you can't just easily get up and walk away from, like you can with everybody else, because y'all have this soul tie, this strong soul bond. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's like this masculine, no, it's time to go. Blessed here and now, serendipity. So yeah, they're, once again, they have this choice that they can make. Like, it's like they're kind of stuck on their past, but I feel like they're looking to get out of that. Got the 222 again. They want to be blessed. They want to be happy. They want to experience Treasure Island. Deep down, they know that a change is going to come. So right now, they could be focused on that why. Like, why am I going through this? Why is all of this happening again? Why? It's like they're starting to see they're in this cycle of rinse and repeat, but with a different person. So some of you Divine Feminines could have already seen this coming with this masculine. Maybe you told them, or maybe you just know because you're dreaming about it, or you're getting updates on it. Either way, it's like this masculine is like, I'm going through this shit again with somebody else I really don't fucking like. Somebody who really doesn't fucking like me. That's what I get with this. So it's like they're processing it. Like, again, of course, why did they meet you? Just why? I'm hearing a whole bunch of whys. Like they're processing all of this journey that they've been on, because this masculine has definitely been on a journey. But deep down, they know once it's all said and done, you're the one that they need to come home to. You're the one they want to come back to. So they can try to fight it for as long as they want, but they're also getting the signs that you're really like, you've given it up to a higher power. You're just kind of like, 1, 2, 3, 4 could be significant. Yeah, what's going on with this? What else going on with the masculine? Why? Oh, great. Danger, especially in money matters. Okay, so I feel like that they're getting money, but like money's coming in, but they're also spending it unnecessarily or a little bit more than what they should be, or on the wrong people. And it's like they're going through this cycle of like, I can't keep money because I'm spending it on the wrong people, because it's karmic. That's what I'm getting with this. Anything else? So I see that, yeah, okay, literally, so what I just said, it's literally like just come out in the cards. So masculine making more money. They didn't have some type of career change, some type of upgrade, but either it was a bad investment or they're just investing in the wrong people. So their plans or whatever they're trying to do with their money, it's becoming unsuccessful. It's a disappointment. So yeah, so even though we got financial gain, like money's coming in, but again, I keep getting it's coming in, but they're not able to keep it because of this person or whatever they're dealing with. Maybe they, I don't know, living outside their means to try and compensate for what they're lacking. Some masculines. Where is money going to? Where is this money going to? For some of them, it could be going to somebody old, like a parent or something. It could be like a connection that they're in. For some, a marriage. Either way, spirit is like, this masculine needs to plan ahead of time, unsettled times. Basically, if they keep taking care of whoever this is they taking care of, it's not going to turn out in their favor because it's karmic. You know, y'all know how that goes. When it's karmic, it never turns out in your fucking favor. It gets worse and worse and worse. 3 5s for confirmation. For some of them, it could be a child. Maybe this masculine has a child for some of you. Either way, the money is just being like, I'm seeing it come in and go right back out. But again, it's this karmic cycle that they're in. How is this going to end? Like, are they going to stay in this shit? Or... So I feel like they're going to take advice from a friend, from family. And eventually, they're going to put themselves first. They're going to put you first or put themselves first. Yeah, we got love, vacation, romances in the air. Roses could be significant. An emotionally sincere, loving family is important to you. So once it's all said and done, I feel like this spirit this divine masculine at the end of the day, they're going to see all of this of what's going on. This, where their money is, like I said, it's like they processing all of this information. They're like, because maybe they didn't believe in that whole karmic thing. You know, some masculines are a little hard-headed and they don't, oh, that's not true. We're going to be great. And now it's like blowing up in their face like, wait a minute, this shit turned out like the last karmic or like the last person, or it's just not divine feminine, so it's not turning out in my favor. Anything else going on with this masculine that you want divine feminine to know about? So yeah, they're feeling like they're heartbroken because they see you, the earth angel, stepping into a new experience. Like I said, some way this masculine keeps tabs on you, because how would they know? Or again, this connection, you dream about a lot of shit. So if they're not able to, this masculine is dreaming about what's going on with you. They see that you are really enjoying your life, got good fortune, something important such as a new job or a raise. So they think you mirroring each other in the money department. Like, you're doing great, you're doing well, you're living your best life, you're divinely protected still. Again, they still see you as this earth angel, and they're really heartbroken because you have walked out. Someone is leaving your life. Yeah. So the fact that you left their life is like, they got to sit and think about a lot of their choices that they've made. How is this masculine feeling now? Besides the heartache, anything else? They need your help. They feel that it's like they're happy for you, but at the same time, they need your help. Anything else more with the help? I feel like they need your help, but at the same time, they don't want to like disturb what you got going on. They don't want to come in and like, they always think that they're going to be like this type of burden, or like they're going to fuck up what you got going on. They're going to fuck up your flow or something. That's how the masculine I be picking up. They always feel like that they're going to mess something up if they try to come in and ask you for assistance. Or maybe they might not, they feel like, I'm not ready for that, because what if it's something I don't want to hear, and then I get an attitude with divine feminine, and then divine feminine don't want to fuck with me no more. You feel me? That's the type of energy I'm getting. So they want your help, but, and divine feminine, what does divine feminine need to know? Because we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Let's see. New creative ideas, ventures, and a fresh start. Use your intuition to make beneficial change, spiritual love. So I feel like divine feminine, you are still manifesting this spiritual love regardless. Maybe you need to not tell people what you're manifesting. Keep your manifestations to yourself, because you got some people working against you. It could be people that know this divine masculine, that know of you. You feel me? Excuse me. Either way, your intuition is like, keep focusing on yourself, focusing on what you want. once it's all said and done. You got wealth coming in. Protect yourself. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. And be in your divine feminine energy. In other words, keep doing you, divine feminine. You're doing all the right things. Especially even though, you know, you've let go of this person or you walked away, their energy's still coming up. Because it's still your twin. You know, the energy's still going to come up. You're still going to get the updates unless this person just doesn't do the work. Now, if they ain't doing the work, I seriously doubt you'll get updates. I mean, you might have a dream here and there or two. Everybody's completely different, so I'm not going to say that that's impossible. It's not going to happen. But I do feel like that you're still going to get these updates until you actually finally move on. Even still, like I know people who have moved on from twins, like from years ago, you know. Either way, they still have dreams of their twin. They still, you know, have little thoughts of them that trickle in their mind every so often. You feel me? So, but I feel like since it's just fresh off, like, have walked away from the journey, you're still getting these updates because this masculine is actually going to put forth the work and the effort. Honestly, 3 months for confirmation. That's what I feel like the most. I feel like if once it's all said and done, whether you want this person or not, they're going to actually put in the work. So you doing all of this, divine feminine, is you're still assisting this person. You're still helping them out. You're still triggering them to be their best version. So all the work you've done, it is not going to waste. It's not in vain. Keep doing what you're doing, divine feminine, because even though you might have moved on from this person, you still care about them. You still love them. You still want wish the best for them. You want the best for them. You know, there's no hate. There's no negativity towards, no ill will towards this person. You still want to see them be their best version because you might still have a soft spot for them. Or some of you still want to be with this person if they can get it together and get out these cycles in due timing. You feel me? But at the same time, you've learned that art of detachment. You're learning, like, I can't be attached to results that I don't know for sure if they're coming. Like, I know, but is it going to be in time? And even if it is or not, I can't worry about that or stress about it because it ain't doing me any good. 3 2s and 4 2s for confirmation. It's not doing no good. So I feel like you focusing on yourself, divine feminine, is really got this masculine. The gears are turning in their head, like, oh, divine feminine is serious this time and is not coming back. And if I don't get out of these karmic cycles, then it's a wrap. You know, so I feel like Spirit just wants you to know this is where this masculine is at. They're starting to see the cycles. They're starting to see where finances is going, or why they haven't gained more, or why they can't. You get what I'm saying? It's like they're seeing other parts of this karmic, whatever the karmic is, that's keeping them stuck still. And they need to see this. They need to process what's going on so that when you two come together, you know, they just up and own it. It ain't something that's got to be taught. They already can see right through the bullshit and the manipulation. You get what I'm saying? So, because literally all the shit that you're learning, divine feminine, this masculine is going to learn, they're going to have to know it. They're going to have to learn it. Y'all twins. Y'all supposed to be the same, doing the same, knowing the same, you know. So they're going to have to get on board and understand this shit. And from the looks of it, this masculine that I'm picking up on, they are not giving up. Even though they had their moments, you know, when they like, okay, fuck it, I'm done, I'm over it. I just want to stay to myself and be in my little karmic realm. You know, I did a video like that not too long ago, and I feel like that masculine thought about it, and they was like, okay, I'm going to do this. And then they thought about it some more, was like, you know what? It's not fun over here. I'm not having fun. I'm not living my life. I see a divine feminine living her life, and I want to be a part of that. I miss that. That's who I really want to be with. Don't really see myself being with somebody else because, shit, I done tried them all. And guess what? They fucking suck. They're not my divine feminine, and that's not who I want to be with. So this masculine is just going through the motions, going through the processing of these emotions and the feelings and these awakenings that is happening for them at a rapid pace. So even though you're busy doing your own thing, masculine is still keeping tabs and still wondering, like, should I come forward? So Time will tell. We shall see. Divine Feminine, keep focusing on yourself. And we will see what Divine Masculine does. And that is all I have for you, my beautiful Divine Feminines and Masculines that are tuned in. Let me know with your favorite emoji if this resonates for you. And I will see you in my next reading. Peace, love, and light.